Hi, I'm Michael Putney, and I'm alive on South Beach.
Hi, I'm Stuart Stewart.
And I'm Dina Stewart.
And we're alive on South Beach. And
a show with a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I wasn't sure if you were going to say that or...
Yeah, I beat you to it.
Okay, you beat me to it. Anyway, this is a show that takes you behind the curtain of what goes on South Beach. And our first segment is all about Memorial Day weekend. Well, we finally made it to Urban Beach Week, which is the unofficial close of the social season that began back in December with Art Basel. And this is like the antithesis of Art Basel, but join us because it's really a lot of fun. Are you having a good time?
Hey, the best time of my life.
Wait, one at a time.
This our city. Everybody from out of town, this our city, straight up like that. This our shit. Dade County, nigga, you already know, man. 305.
Are you having a good time?
We having a blast.
I just want to know, you having a good time?
I'm enjoying myself.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, definitely. I'm from New York. Everybody else is country. I'm from New York.
Has it lived up to your expectations?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's been an enjoyable weekend. I'm saying I love it out here. It's nice, hot, warm. Women are beautiful. The food is good. The beach is lovely, except for all the police. But besides that, everything is good.
You're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
What's all right?
It's all right.
Is this your first time down here?
It's my first time.
Has it lived up to what you thought it would be?
Yeah.
You think you'll be coming back again?
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm from Miami. I'll be back.
Well, let me ask you something. I don't see a lot of women tonight.
No,
where are they hiding?
There's a lot of women out here. They got the women right there. Look at the women coming.
Oh, here they come. Okay. Is this your first time down here?
Yes, it is.
Has this weekend lived up to what you thought it would be?
I don't want to go home. Miami, it's where it's at. It's where it's at.
What's the best part of this weekend so far for you?
The best part is the men. Men.
Yeah, I noticed there were way more men this year than women.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's the best part.
So there's quantity, but is there any quality in the men you're meeting?
It's really a big party. Just a big party.
You know, there have been 11 urban beach weeks, and this was the quietest, most enjoyable, not only for the travelers and tourists that came to celebrate here, but for the residents. And for that, we have to give a big shout out to Chief Ray Martinez and the Miami Beach Police Department and Fire Department for being able to control the crowds in a way that everybody had a good time rather than fearing for their lives. And I think now Urban Beach Week can become a real part of the South Beach social season. So thank you guys, you finally got it right. Miami Beach is growing up as a city. And this weekend, the Miami Beach Chamber of Commerce celebrated its 90th anniversary. And we went to the event, and it was a great event attended by hundreds of people.
Thousands.
But the most important part of the event is we had an opportunity to speak to two really interesting people who have been recognized in the community for what they've accomplished.
They were honorees at this incredibly fabulous gala.
This is Dr. Roseanne Seidener, and if anybody deserved the title of doctor, this lady does, because she has the ability to take a school that wasn't doing very well. Really, I think it was a D school when you took it over.
Yes.
And made it into an A school. And in the days all around us where this education is falling apart in this country, you did something that nobody else seems to be able to do. How does that make you feel?
Wow, that's a hard question, Stuart.
I don't ask easy ones.
It makes me very proud, not really of myself, but of the community and of the children here on Miami Beach and the parents and the teachers and everybody who has worked so hard to make that happen.
Well, what was the effect when the kids understood that they've advanced from being a D school to an A school? did things change in school? The culture that was there that brought them down to a D, did that disappear, and what was it replaced, and how did that all happen?
Well, culture doesn't change in a minute. It doesn't change in a grade. It's been 5 years. The first year I came to the school, we were a D, 19 points from an F. And we worked very hard. At the same time, we did align the curriculum and work to make sure everybody was learning the right things and working hard. We were tearing down an old school, building a new school, moving classrooms, having floods. The water was going out once a week. The electric was going out once a week. So we really had a chaotic situation. But I just knew that if I was the cheerleader and we got everybody rowing in the same direction, that the potential was there, that it could happen. So the first year we went from a D to a B. That was thrilling.
Wow, that's
a big
jump.
Yeah, big jump. We went up 104 points. It was amazing. Amazing work on the part of the kids and the parents and the teachers. So then after that, we stayed that B. We got stuck on the B for like 3 more years, and then we finally made it to the A. So a cultural shift does not happen in a year. It's time. It takes 3, 4, 5 years to really get everybody's mindset into the winning mindset. We're winners. We're not losers. We're winners on Miami Beach.
I understand you've been selected to represent the state of Florida in the National Principal, Best Principal in the Country Awards.
That's correct.
And you want to know something? I now understand why, and I wish you the best of luck.
Well, thank you, and thank you for interviewing me.
It was my pleasure. This is Tony Goldman, and the New York Times called him the granddaddy of South Beach.
Don't believe everything you read in the papers. It was a wonderful acknowledgement to be called that, but it's, as you know, grandfather, grandmother, there's a lot of people in the family, and a lot of what was to transpire in South Beach took a big family effort. It was an infectious experience, a good one for me when I first found South Beach. And it was a privilege that I spent the last 27 years trying to secure a beautiful place in American history in a wonderful town with a great lot of people.
Well, in trying to secure a place in American history for Miami Beach and South Beach, you secured a place for yourself.
Well, you know, I have
because you've got a national reputation, not just here, but New Jersey and New York, of going into blighted areas and seeing the beauty, and says all it needs is a little makeover, and you turned it into areas that everybody dreams to live in.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. It's pretty humbling to think of things that you do as a day-to-day job to be that transformative. But I've been so lucky in my life to have partnered with wonderful collaborators and people that have worked in my organization for years. Dedication have been it's extraordinary, and no one person can do anything by themselves if you don't have a team to, one maybe can dream it and then the rest can execute it. But it's always a family affair, and I'm really lucky that I've had the opportunity, and this is really quite a humbling experience.
Well, I just think I'm lucky that I met you at that time, because I'm still here too, and thank you for that.
Well, I want you to know that you and your beautiful wife brought something of your own to this great city, and everybody has their little fingerprints on a piece of it, and you have yours as I have mine.
So if they ever check us out and they dust for prints, they know where they can find ours.
Just look for us. We'll be there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Another reality show. This one from Miami Beach. I don't even have words to describe it, but the people themselves are here to tell you what they're all about.
Behind us, all of this chaos is going on at the Catalina Hotel for a brand new reality show called The Catalina, and it's right here on South Beach. So tune in and we'll show you some more. This is Nathan Lieberman, who is the producer of the show, but more important than that, he has created a little niche for himself along with his dad, and they have a very unique little group of hotels here on South Beach that are very different than the big hotels. What makes them so different?
Well, I think that as as a group of boutique hotels that we focus on the customer, and we spend a lot of time making sure that they're getting a very one-on-one kind of experience.
So how did this show come about?
Well, my partner Jorge Moreno at Beach Pictures and we had an idea to film the guests inside their rooms and have the staff, you know, do little tricks to get them to entertain the viewer.
Like what kind of tricks?
Yeah, I don't know, like blowing like funny, you know, nitrous oxide through the air conditioner ducts or whatever. So the show is going to be more about the guests, but then when we started casting the show internally amongst my staff, we realized that my staff is way more entertaining than anyone that I've ever met, and you're soon to see. But you know, we started shopping it around, and there was some excitement, and then it sort of fizzled out, and then we sent it to a friend at CW, Justin Rosenblatt, and he loved it. He showed it to his team, and within minutes they bought the show, and they were very excited, and you know, it was like a dream come true.
I'm here with David, the bartender.
That's right.
When you took the job here, did you ever think it would evolve into something like this?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, it's really exciting. It's a new experience. I mean, first I thought I was just making drinks. Now I'm making films.
Do you expect this to maybe open the door for something bigger and better?
Possibly. I mean, honestly, I'm very open. I'm a very spontaneous person from the get-go. So I never know like what can really happen and what this can turn into.
Well, in your mind, when you heard you got this job, you must have said, wow, I could do this.
David's a real star. He's always been a star, and basically people just didn't know, and now they know.
How did you end up in Miami Beach?
I've been here in Miami Beach for about 6 years now. I love it. I have become one of the socialites here. I go to all the latest parties and all the hottest events. So now that I work here at the Catalina, I've been working here for about 6 months, and when this opportunity came along where we were filming a reality show, it just kind of worked into my lifestyle. I love it.
And what are you going to do on the show? Just be you? Or?
I am always me. I am 100 like 2 flat tires. Like, I am real, I'm down to earth, I'm honest, so what I think is pretty much what you're going to see. I'm very honest.
And this is the type of show that lets you say whatever's on your mind.
Whatever's on your mind. You can speak your opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Everyone can value everyone's opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm going to speak mine because I live my life for me and who I am.
I've lived on South Beach for 25 years, and I think I've seen it all. What am I going to see that's going to blow me away with this show?
It's not that you're going to see anything that you haven't seen, but you're going to see more of it in a shorter period of time. You know, what you see on South Beach in 3 months, you're going to see on this show in 1 episode.
I thought I've seen it all, and I'm no offense, but I think I'm kind of half your age. I don't know, I'm a little baby, I'm in my 20s, and I think that I've seen it all, so I think that what happens here is outrageous, it's just phenomenal. You have no idea how your night will end, and where you'll end it with, and it's not alone and not in your home. That's what I can say.
What about you?
It's South Beach. Period. It's just pure craziness.
Well, we're going to be in for a lot of surprises, and I'm going to be looking forward to the show, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Watch us on primetime CW, 8 p.m. every Tuesday night.
Well, everybody should just check it out, because from what I've seen tonight, it's funny.
Well, this brings us to the end of another episode.
I know, and it's our 29th. Isn't that amazing?
Certainly is. And we'd like to thank our sponsors. Please go to our sponsor page and see all of those wonderful people and companies that have been supporting us. I really would like to give a shout out to Massage Haven.
Dina had some back trouble this week, and she went over there, and they did a fabulous job.
Hello, this is Chef Bernie Matz from the Cafe at Books and Books and Bernie's LA Cafe on Lincoln Road, announcing that we just opened the Meatball Joint right next to Bernie's LA Cafe on Alton Road.
I'm Stuart Stewart.
And I'm Dina Stewart.
And we're alive on South Beach.
For syndicatednews.net.
See you next time.